Hello class, my name is Tyler Oglesby and I'm doing my case. I chose to do my podcast on the USFL versus NFL 1986 case. The USFL was a professional American football league that played for 3 seasons, 1983 from 1983 through 1985. The league played a spring/summer schedule in each of its active seasons. The 1986 season was scheduled to be played in the autumn/winter, directly competing against the long-established National Football League, aka the NFL. However, the USFL ceased operations before that season was scheduled to begin. The ideas behind the USFL were conceived in 1965 by New Orleans businessman David Dixon, who saw a market for a professional football league that would play in the summer when the National Football League and college football were in their off-season. Dixon, he developed the Dixon Plan, a blueprint for the USFL based upon securing NFL caliber stadiums in top TV markets, securing a national TV broadcast contract, and controlling spending, and found investors willing to buy in. Though the original franchise owners and founders of the USFL had promised to abide by the general guidelines set out by Dixon's plan, problems arose before the teams took the field, with some franchises facing financial problems and instability from the beginning. Due to pressure from the NFL, some franchises had difficulty securing leases in stadiums that were also used by NFL teams, forcing them to scramble to find alternative venues in their chosen city or hurriedly move to a new market. The USFL had no hard salary cap, and because of this, some teams quickly escalated payrolls to unsustainable levels despite pledges to keep costs under control. While a handful of USFL franchises abided by the Dixon Plan and were relatively stable, others suffered repeated financial crises, and there were many franchise relocations, mergers, and ownership changes during the league's short existence. However, none of its teams actually folded during any given season.
So I cannot, betray someone like that. Plus, it would be stupid. I mean, it's my life at risk and my family.
She reminds us the capture was 3 months after her meeting on the mountain and in a different
These
place.
problems were worsened as some owners began engaging in bidding wars for star players and against NFL teams and each other, forcing other owners to do the same or face a competitive disadvantage.
I think so. I'm just like a toy for them.
On the field, the USFL was regarded as a relatively good product. Many coaches and team executives had NFL experience, and many future top NFL players and coaches got their start in the new league, including several who were later inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame and or the College Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah, sure, that would be great. Whatever. I mean, it was like
The Michigan Panthers won the first USFL championship in 1983.
received 1 cent from the guy, not 1 cent. I mean, I was just whatever. That was it. Yeah, stupid. Yes, I regret that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
The USFL filed an antitrust lawsuit against the National Football League in 1986, and a jury ruled that the NFL had violated anti-monopoly laws. However, in a victory in name only, the USFL was awarded a judgment of just $1, which under antitrust laws was tripled to $3.
Soldiers see the son of El Chapo and wave them through.
It's not true. We never stopped. We were never stopped by a military checkpoint or by any other person or checkpoint.
The court decision effectively ended the USFL's existence.
Well, it's
The league never played its planned 1986 season, and by the time it folded, it had lost over
get in so much trouble.
$163 million
We reached out to Sean Penn, who says the
and
January
over
incident did happen.
$389 million in the 2021
Journalist. Well, in the
dollars.
article, she is called Our Ticket to El Chapo.
Our ticket